So you guys are definitely in for a treat. We are all here to see the complimentary goal setting workshop, and it's going to be a gateway to personal and professional development. So thank you guys for making it. We're going to go ahead and talk about some housekeeping rules first. We definitely want to be sure we are abiding by the library rules. So everyone, if you could please turn off your cell phones. Even vibrating could be a little loud sometimes. So if you could turn those off, just understand that when you step outside that you are still in the library. So we will need you, if you need to talk, step outside of the library. If you do need to talk on the phone. Reminder, we also want to stay inside the meeting room if at all possible, but we do have restrooms just outside on the left-hand side, men and women. So you guys can take your breaks there. No noise, of course, because we are in a library. We definitely want to respect the speakers, so just be sure that we don't do that. We do have coffee and water and assorted drinks and snacks back there. A couple little sugary items to get your energy going as well. But watch out, because Chris is a trainer, so he might be keeping an eye on you. We will do, we'll take a break, and then we'll return promptly, being that we did run a little bit behind, so we definitely want to be diligent about our time. So thank you for that. So each of you have a workbook in front of you, and please feel free to take notes. And we will do a question and answer session at the end, time permitting, okay? So what I want to do is I want to get to our illustrious speakers. We are really in for a great treat, like I mentioned before. You're going to be receiving goal-setting techniques in the following areas. It'll be in spiritual, family, health, career, financial, social, and personal goals. Other treats also include success tips from our team of motivational speakers and the goal-setting workbook plus door prizes. So we definitely have some fun things in store. So now I'm going to go ahead and introduce actually our first speaker. His name is Rodney White, my dad. Rodney White, he's coached and trained individuals as well as groups at the corporate level for over 35 years. He attended the Keenan Flagler Business School at the University of North Carolina, where he earned his AFSA certification for management and leadership training. Rod left the corporate environment and started RW and Associates. As a life coach, he continues to coach individuals to set and reach and ultimately exceed their goals. So today, Rod will be speaking to us regarding the importance of our dreams and our belief systems. So please give me a hand in welcoming author, coach, and our host, and my dad, of course, Rodney White.
There is something about the pride of a father having your daughter introduce you that makes you completely change everything you were going to talk about. How many of you have had a nightmare? One of those nightmares where it was so horrible that when your significant other or you just woke up on your own, you were so glad that the nightmare was over. How many of you had those? But how many of you have had those dreams, those wonderful dreams? Maybe you're on that beach and you're just relaxing. You hear the ocean, you're having that refreshment of choice, and then your significant other wakes you up and you're, doggone it, I wish I could go back to sleep and get to that same point again. Has that ever happened to you? It happens to all of us. What I would like you to do right now with me is an exercise. We're going to call it a dream exercise. Not a nightmare exercise, but a dream exercise. My challenge to each and every one of you is to record at least 50 of the things that you want to do, be, and have, and where you would like to go. Anything that you can think of, and you can start now. If you flip to a page, there's a page for dreams, just past all of the biographies. Everything you want to do, be, and have. I would love to go to Paris. I would love to go to Rome and see the ruins. I intend to be married by the end of 2012. I want to lose weight. I think I'm gonna run in a marathon. Okay, maybe a half marathon.
There's sprint marathons you can start.
Anything that you want to do, be, and have, and we'll give you a few minutes to complete that assignment. Anything you want to do, be, and have. I want to save $100,000. Heck, I want to earn $100,000. I just want a cookie, G-Paul.